Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the Greasy Grill. I'm James.
I'm Dom.
And I'm Justin.
Special guest today.
Pretty special. We actually mentioned him maybe like a month ago. We talk about him a little bit. He's actually a member, the third member of the Outhouse podcast.
The Outhouse,
right?
yes.
Mm.
Coming soon.
With Chewy and Justin.
Chewy
and Justin.
Sean.
Chewy and Sean. Sean you guys know very well because Sean's here quite a bit.
Yes.
But yeah, he's the third member of that wonderful podcast.
Yeah, we finally got another member.
Yeah. So you want to tell us a little bit about it?
All I can really say is I personally cannot wait to do it because when we did the other podcast, Cuisines on the Mic, yeah, R.I.P. That went to shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, I really enjoyed doing those podcasts, but we never had a set schedule or anything or any, I guess, organized.
Like a rhythm with it.
Yeah,
right.
So
that's the one thing that I really like about the Greasy Grill.
Mm-hmm.
We have a set schedule.
Yeah.
It's Sundays record, Wednesdays post. You know.
Yeah.
So
We're always pretty smooth with it.
yeah.
Besides Mother's Day, but that's a reasonable thing.
Yeah, that Mother's Day episode. If you even call that an episode, it was.
I remember.
I thought that one.
I don't know if you guys know, but there was an
60
episode
seconds.
where Dom put on the thumbnail, and it was the most dramatic thing ever. I was upset when I looked at it. I was like, "What happened?"
Yeah, no, bro, I did it on purpose, and then I titled "We're Sorry." ...
Yeah.
Just so people thought that maybe the Greasy Grill is no longer a thing, but it was really just yeah, sorry, we didn't post a video this week, guys. It was the most dramatic thing for no reason.
Shit's great.
But you want to talk a little bit about the Fallen Cuisines on the Mic podcast and what you guys are planning to do a little differently on the Outhouse?
Well, when we did Cuisines on the Mic, we were still newbies to the whole podcast thing. We didn't even have proper equipment, you know. We had one microphone,
Didn't even work.
Chewy's computer, and then a phone to record. Which you use a phone to record, but it's still great quality.
Yeah, I mean we
Shout out to Apple.
Yeah, we actually use an XS Max to record.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
it's a good camera, it's not a shit camera. So and we use, high. I'd like to say that these are high quality, affordable mics.
Yeah, the toners are great.
Yeah,
you can get them on Amazon for $30.
Yeah, $30-$35.
Probably competes for $100 mics.
Yeah, honestly.
Beautiful. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh,
Yeah, get into that a little bit.
also, this was before COVID and all that shit. So also, I live pretty far from Matt or
Mhm.
Chewy, whatever the heck you want to call him.
We'll just call him Chewy.
Yeah, we'll call him Chewy for the Greasy Grill's sake.
Right.
Yeah, I live far away from him, so it was just unorganized. It didn't work very well, but we really loved doing the podcast. We loved having conversations and talking and doing all that. So we want to do it again.
Yeah, you really get a passion for it. And it's you just don't want to stop.
Yeah,
Exactly.
honestly, that's the one thing that I really love about
Especially when you're with your boys too.
Mhm.
yeah.
It's probably a great thing.
Shut up.
I mean, if you have people you love talking to, you could literally talk for hours, and surely enough, people will listen. I don't know who's listening, but I hope you're enjoying.
That's the one thing that I really like about the Greasy Grill.
Mm-hmm.
When I originally came up with this idea to start this podcast, I was all right, the one person that I definitely got to get on this is James, because me and James, we used to work together,
Yeah.
and it was always good.
We were around a Greasy Grill all the time.
Yeah, always. That's where the inspiration came from. My job. But we were always good vibes when we worked together. Everything went smoothly. It was always great jokes.
Mm-hmm.
I was all right, James is one person I definitely need on here. And then I wanted to get Alec also. You guys know Alec. You saw him a couple weeks ago.
Oh, you had the Alec cameo? I think that was last week, right?
No, it wasn't. It was 2 or 3 weeks ago. It was the week before
yeah.
Mother's Day, I think. But he had to get spine surgery, so he
Ooh.
couldn't really. Be
He's doing
here.
better though.
Yeah, and he's actually recovering nicely.
Shout
Shout
out
out
to
to him. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Big Al.
I hope you're doing well.
But he couldn't. He didn't want to completely devote himself if he couldn't be here
Yeah.
when we needed him to be. So it's understandable. So then I recruited Avion, but Avion's in a similar situation as you, where he lives
He
fucking
lives
on.
far away. He lives by me. Yeah.
Yeah, he lives on the other side of the island, so it's hard to get him out, especially because he works a little bit. So if you guys were wondering, actually, why he's not here that much or anymore, period, it's that reason. It's not that we hate him.
Yeah.
You know, there's no
Yeah,
bad
we're-
blood. You know, it's not like we fucking hate him. Like that's still one of my best friends.
Much love to Avion.
You know.
Great guy.
Mm.
Like, probably like best conversations we had.
Yeah,
with.
man. We had some good conversations with Avion.
And of course, he's still welcome on the Greasy
Oh
Girl.
yeah, of course.
Once
Yeah.
you're on, like
Yeah, he's not.
you're always invited.
It's
too.
like he's never gonna show up
Mhm.
again. Like you know, he might not, but I'd like to get him back. Obviously.
It could be something to look forward to, you know? Like,
Yeah.
oh shit, Avion's back.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
the comeback. It's great.
But I know you mentioned a little bit about not having like proper equipment. Like, what are you guys doing for this?
Chewy wants to buy good equipment, like good microphones, like we even have like a cool background too that we're gonna use.
I think we have a cool background.
Yeah, your background is nice. I fuck with it.
Pretty wavy. You get the
I
Ninja
fuck with
Turtle,
this
bro.
too, like every episode. Like
Yeah.
that's cool. You guys actually are organized here. I
Yo,
like it.
$15 at Target, bro. Can't beat it.
Yo, you cannot beat
You
Target.
cannot
Come
beat
on.
Target.
Come on, man.
Yo, Target is like Amazon, but you just don't have to wait for your deliveries.
Yo, but the line is always ridiculous when you go to Target. It's
Yeah.
like you're waiting for 20 minutes just on the line.
Yeah, with Amazon, like you could order it and then in 24 hours it's there. It's there on your
Mhm.
porch, just
It's
there.
true.
They're gonna have that drone ship, bro. They're probably gonna fly in houses eventually.
Yeah.
Just drop it on a piece of land.
Mad birds are probably gonna fly into them.
Oh. Yo, my greasy table is all fucked up now.
Not the table.
Not the
Yo, you messed up our little fucking dingling here, bro.
Don't worry about it. It's all
Y'all
fixed.
are tooting.
Don't toot.
No, but I'm really happy that we can get you on here. Because, like I mentioned, we had Chewy, we had Sean.
I wasn't on that episode with Chewy, but
You were.
I did watch it, and it was a great episode.
I watched that episode. It's like one of the few episodes I've actually like watched fully. You know,
Right.
like I click on it here and there, but you know.
Yeah, no, like, we're really happy to have you here because, like, I want to, before we do this big collab that we're planning, because there's still a lot of things.
I was just about to mention that too.
Yeah, because there's still a lot of things in the works, but before we do this big collab that we're all planning, I want to have everyone here and, like, talk to them a little bit. And one thing that I kind of regret not doing was, like, talking to Chewy and Sean a little bit about that, because, like, they probably know a little bit more than you, because
Yeah.
if you guys don't know, they live on the same block.
Yeah,
So they
neighbors.
you know, they talk a lot more. Yeah, that's definitely something that I'm happy that I got to do.
Mm.
You know, if there's any like, you want to give my viewers a little sneak peek of what you guys are like some serious shit that's like gonna set you guys apart from everyone else. You know,
I mean, the only really big thing that we have going on is that we patented our name. Like, our name, The Outhouse, that's officially ours.
we did that too.
Yeah.
Chewy actually gave me that idea. We
Yeah.
did that also.
That is a good idea, because, like,
No one can take that.
no one could take it.
Yo,
now.
and you
That's
also
an
There was it's
official
a funny
name.
story. There was actually another YouTube channel called The Outhouse on YouTube.
yeah, I know.
And then we patented our name, and, like, now they're fucked. They have to change their name.
Did they
I
get kicked off?
They don't
Nah.
get kicked off. They just get, like, a notification or some, like, an email saying, like, yo,
YouTube's like, you're beat.
you gotta change your name. These people spend money.
Nah, I was when Chewy told me the name of his podcast or the name of your guys' podcast. I was trying to search it up so I could subscribe to it.
Yeah.
So I searched up The Outhouse, right? And then that channel that you're talking about showed up. It's
You're
not.
frauds. You're fraud.
Yeah, it's not here anymore because I think they actually had to change their name, like, legitimately. But, yeah, I was, like, looking at it, and I FaceTimed Chewy. I was like, yo, Chewy, we got a problem here. Like, your channel isn't showing up.
Yeah.
Someone else is showing up. So,
Shout out to Chewy's aunt who paid for it. She was like, you gotta patent it right now.
respect.
Say, like, yeah,
That's
respect
pretty
to her.
clutch, honestly.
Well, let's get into some topics. We talked for, like, 10 minutes about The Outhouse.
Yeah.
That's true.
I saw something. I'm gonna read it off my phone. We don't know much about this situation right now, but an ex-FBI agent claimed that there's sealed court documents that reveal Biggie's killer.
Biggie Smalls.
The one and only notorious B.I.G.
Wow.
Well,
Took, what, 25 years?
that's what I was gonna say too.
Like,
A little late, but better late than never.
yeah, facts.
Who do you think's name is in that envelope?
Honestly,
It could be any name. Like, there's 8 billion people.
yeah, and it's not like he was a good guy. His
Yeah.
That is
people
true.
probably wanted him dead at one
Yeah.
point.
Okay, you got me there. But,
But-
like, in your fantasy,
Make good music,
like, if you could like have one person that you would like a famous person that you could like say would be him, like the killer, who would you say?
You see, like, I never really like fucked with Biggie as much as I like listened to Tupac. So like, I only know a handful of Biggie Small songs, and that much said, I only know like as much as I know like limited stuff about like who he hated and stuff.
Right.
So I can't even like say a random shit like who killed him. And there's some theories that are like wild, but you know.
I mean, if I had to like put a guess out there and say something, I'd probably say something closer along the lines of like someone who was affiliated with Tupac.
Tupac's?
Yeah, like someone who.
So
was
you thinking like along Suge Knight?
Yeah, you know, someone who was like affiliated with Tupac. You know, maybe. Yeah, like you just said, like maybe like a Suge Knight or like maybe like a P Diddy or something like that. You never know.
Is Suge Knight still in prison or is he?
Nah, I think he's out. He might be. I don't even know, to be honest.
It's nuts. And you really don't know.
Do you want to talk? You want to talk a little conspiracy?
It's a little.
You know, we love
little bit of a hot
conspiracies.
Yeah, a little bit of a hot cake. I'll give my opinion on this.
Let's hear it.
The Tupac still being alive thing.
Nah.
I think he could be alive.
No.
I think
Biggie?
no.
Tupac.
No, Biggie.
All
I'm
right,
sorry.
Biggie's dead.
R.I.P. But Biggie's fucking
dead.
gone, bro. But like,
But you think Tupac could still be alive?
yeah, there's definitely.
I think
You know?
it started as a joke with that,
If
and then it
Tupac-
blew up.
If Tupac is still alive, then maybe you could be right, where he was probably behind Biggie's death, and then he just. Did
No,
he die
but
before
He
Biggie?
died before
He
Biggie,
did
which
die,
would
okay.
which would make more
Listen,
sense.
no.
Yeah, because he died. Like it was his whole scheme all along.
Tupac wouldn't do anything to kill Biggie. Like they hated each other, but they respected each other, and they openly said that. Like they had nothing but like.
Fair, but like. You don't know how, bro. Like you don't know how they really feel, you know.
I doubt it was nah, and plus it was a long time since Biggie died. Like, unless you're saying like he organized Pox, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, like maybe like not because I'm saying maybe Tupac faked his own death, right, to get away from all this shit, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm dead, bro. Fuck Biggie," and then he was like, "Let me just get him fucking murked," you know.
I don't know. Like I think that just again that started as a joke and then probably blew up, and then people just started like thinking it's more realistic than it actually is because it's pretty far off. He did get shot.
Here's the thing about the human mind: is that you could literally say anything, and at least one person will believe it.
Exactly.
And if one person believes it, then two persons, and four persons, and then it gets exponential.
People, Justin, people.
I mean, you can say persons. That is proper, but you're right. I should say people.
To get off track, not like crazy off track, but like a little bit of off track, you know, speaking on deceased rappers, Juice WRLD's estate is being sued over Scared of Love, the song. The song,
What song?
the song Scared of Love.
I don't think I know that one. Did it come out recent?
Nah, it's on Goodbye and Good Riddance. Like his first like studio album.
So wait, what about it?
Like his estate is being sued over Scared of Love.
The whole. All right, so what did they sample? But not sample. What did they steal from?
I'm not 100% sure, because when I looked at it, I was just really pissed off. Because, like, I understand maybe there could be, like, a way where, like, maybe he did. You know,
What did he do?
maybe, like,
What are they claiming that he did?
I didn't really look into it,
Okay.
to be honest. I kind of was just like, bro, that's such bullshit. Like, the point I'm trying to get at, without, like, beating around the bush, is, like, listen, the guy's dead.
Yeah.
Right? Just let him be dead in peace. Why do you have to fucking...
I agree with that. Like, that album wasn't even, like, released by him. That's a posthumous album.
No,
It's-
Goodbye and Good Riddance is his album.
Oh, he
That
dropped that?
was his first
Then,
album.
you know, he might have a little ramification with that.
Yes, but also, the album's also been out for a good almost 4 years. I think
That's-
something like that. Like,
That's
3 or 4
true.
years.
It really is true, but, like,
So
you know.
fucking... Give the guy a break. He's fucking dead.
But
He's
you
been
don't-
dead for a year.
I don't know, like, the whole story with it, but, like, imagine the guy that actually put out that song that he stole from. It's like, bro, like, I put that out, and now, like, I don't get any credit for it. He got all that clout, even though, like, obviously Juice WRLD had clout, but it's like, he obviously didn't pay any homage to him when he put all the work into. But I don't know the story, but I think it's worth...
What did he steal? Like, did he steal, like, a lyric, or, like...
It has to be something wild to sue the whole estate, right? Like...
Well, suing his estate is just, like, the people who manage, like,
How much are they suing him for?
I'm gonna find out right now.
I think it's a little bit wild that that's gonna fuck up his legacy because if he does like get sued for OD much, because like again like I think stealing beats and like all that shit is like way more serious than it actually like is taken because you can get like royalties for like those songs and stuff.
So a producer called Ghost Loft is claiming that Juice ripped off 16 bars off his 2013 hit "So High."
16 bars.
Yo, you need your ringer off.
Sorry. We're gonna put that on right now. I wanna actually "So High."
Oh, I don't think you can. He's currently getting sued.
Yeah, I mean, will you get copyright?
Oh, you mean this guy? Nah, I mean if you plug the song in the description.
Okay, so this is that guy's song. If you guys can hear that. Right. And that was 20 seconds, so we can't
Give the
get
name
sued.
of the guy for like the full like
Ghost Loft.
Ghost Loft. Never heard of him.
And this is Juice WRLD's song.
Yeah, that's straight ripping, bro. I immediately picked up on it. I wouldn't have known, like obviously, unless like I was told, but
You know, I heard somewhere like I don't think they could sue them because you can't sue someone for stealing a chord progression. You know.
no, you could if you have.
It's his beat. He probably didn't, because
No, I think they could use that. You can't use anyone's lyrics and you can't use anyone's melody. That was just a chord progression. So, I don't know.
Alright, listen. Maybe it won't hold up in court. Maybe it will. The point that I'm trying to make: don't fucking sue the guy, bro. He's dead. Let him be dead.
But
You said they're suing his estate, though, right?
Yeah, but
I mean, his estate probably has mad money.
of course.
Yeah.
And, anyone will do anything to make money.
Of course, his
But-
estate has made money. He's one of the biggest artists in the world.
they've been
Shit.
also like milking him like ever since he died
Yeah.
too. So like
Yo,
they have a good amount.
Hot Cake, the Kid Leroy, is a complete fucking what's it called? Industry plant. That's what it's called.
Industry. What do you mean by it?
Like, I'm not
Like he's just like made to like be successful.
bro. Exactly. Like he's put into the industry with success already, which makes sense because he is like Juice WRLD's prodigy, quote unquote, because like they were like good friends. But at the same time, right, on Juice's birthday, they released like an anniversary song or like a remembrance song. But guess who was featured on that song?
That guy.
The Kid Leroy. Like, I don't, like, a lot of fans, like, not just me, but, like, a lot of fans were, like, really pissed off about that. Like, how are you going to make an anniversary song in, like, memory of Juice, but feature someone on it? Especially someone who already has backlash for being, like, a Juice WRLD, like, clone type shit. Like, industry plant, just, you know what I mean?
I'm not really familiar with him. Do you guys bump him?
I
don't know any
because
song by him.
alright, he's a generally good artist. Like, he's not hot garbage. Like 6ix9ine, fuck Drake.
I've like heard like some shit from him, but like, I can't like recognize his voice unless.
But like, the thing is with me,
It's alright.
like I'm a huge fan of Juice. As you probably already like, as you probably already know.
Yeah, we know.
Tells about the vinyl.
But like, I don't know, bro. The Kid Leroy is really. He could have made it on his own. He's talented, It's not like he's fucking Duke.
There was a whole thing that we talked about at one point in one of our Greasy Girl podcasts. He was faking his streams, which I don't know if that was true.
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
I think it might be, because like he was getting a lot more streams than like any other artist ever. Like,
but also, think about what I also just said. He's an industry plant. He's also affiliated with Juice. He has songs with Juice. All the Juice WRLD fans are obviously going to flock to him because that's like a living.
But he was getting more streams than even Juice WRLD probably.
Nah, bro, no way.
Yeah, during that month, like
Juice WRLD gets like 100, million streams a month, I think.
The thing
Million.
Oh, I was like, what?
He gets a lot of streams.
I think that if you like, there's people that fake their streams. So if you do that just once and you get like a decent like, obviously fake viewership, it's gonna stay there and people are gonna look at it and think it's real and they're gonna think you're more like the video's gonna be more interesting than what it is, or that music video or that whatever it is.
I'm gonna search up the Kid Leroy's
which is
monthly,
beat because you ain't earning good.
Wait, his name is actually the Kid Leroy. I thought you were just calling him like a kid.
Okay, so
It's a weird name.
Yeah, right.
at the start of 2020, he had only 13,000 monthly listeners, but now, as of Sunday, May 30th, 2021, he has 27 million monthly listeners on Spotify.
Wow.
Damn.
And I'm telling you, it's going back to what I said, bro. The Juice WRLD thing, it's playing a huge part in his success, and there's really no denying it. Honestly.
Fuck Drake.
Yeah, fuck Drake.
I like Drake.
Fuck you.
I mean,
Fuck
I've always
you.
liked
Don't
Drake.
fucking you. And you hit my mic. Fuck
I'm
you.
sorry.
I only like
Toner.
I only like Drake's songs that have features on them that aren't Drake.
I low-key feel the same way. Like, I really can't name a single Drake song that he was just solo on. Like, straight off the bat.
Bro, like
I have to think about it for a bit.
Like the song with Lil Baby that just came out not too long ago.
I don't like Lil Baby.
I love Lil Baby. Lil Baby is pretty fire.
He's alright, honestly. Like, I don't bump him, but whenever I listen to him, it's alright.
Hot Cake.
3 hotcakes in a row? What the fuck? You
Yo.
just tossing flapjacks at me, bro?
Bro,
What's hot cake?
It's our, like...
it's our inside joke since we're like the Greasy Grill. Like instead of hot take,
Yeah.
hot cake.
Oh, all right.
You know what I mean? Like food.
I got
It's a
you.
food related.
I
thing,
got
you know?
you.
It's a little spice.
little in your window.
A little spice and a little grease. For your pleasure.
A lot of grease.
A lot of grease.
Yo, my cholesterol's off the roof because of the grease, bro.
But little hot cake for all you listeners.
Not to be confused with hot cock.
The chicken bar.
Yeah, we don't like chickens around here. Nice. Good
Get
save.
that rooster out of here.
Anyway, I think that Gunna is only good on features.
I agree.
Lil Baby, Polo G, and sometimes Lil Durk. Honestly, not so much Lil Durk, but Lil Baby and Polo G. Anytime they're featured on the song, it's their song now.
Literally don't pump any of them, barely know them, but I agree.
Nah, bro, I'm
They
telling
definitely
you.
get paid more money than the song like makes or than like the person who puts it out like gets.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, if I'm gonna feature on your song, then I'm making more than you.
Yo,
Some people are like
That's
that.
why people are listening.
Yo, you know what's
because I'm
actually,
on there.
you know what's
It's
crazy?
pretty wild.
I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere today that Lil Baby charges upwards of like $350,000 or more just for a feature.
That's crazy.
Same thing with like Polo G's getting up there also. The
That's
more
just for doing one
one song.
3-minute song.
Not even, bro. Their
Like-
verse is probably like maybe like 30, 45 seconds. Maybe they have a minute verse if it's like a
Yeah,
decent
yeah.
song. But like,
I understand where they're coming from. It's like, obviously, if I give you the song and it's really good,
You're gonna
They-
get more listens, you know?
like even if that song, like that one song's like a one-hit wonder, bro, set for life off the one
Yo,
song.
That's true.
it's honestly a good investment because like, what's the name of that song? It's called
Some people should make songs
Called-
for like the homies though. Like it's just like, all right,
it's called Wants
We're
and
buds.
Needs.
What?
The song that has Lil Baby on it with Drake. It's called Wants and Needs. So we're gonna search up how much revenue that song made.
Shout out to Arizona.
Facts. Thank you, Arizona.
yeah, a little bit of a quiet.
I really struggle with the English language, so me typing is a little hard.
Yeah, I just gotta have a crazy shift today. I just rushed over here and I'm like trying to
All
like,
right.
speak.
So it sold, before it was even released, it sold 500,000 units. So think maybe...
500,000 units.
So I think they charge like $2 for the song, like on like iTunes and stuff like that. Let's see, 500,000. I don't even need the math. It's $1 million, right?
Yeah.
If you're paying Lil Baby $350,000 for the verse, and you're still making like $650,000
Mm-hmm.
pre-release,
Yeah.
that's a good investment. Because then you still have to pay him,
That's true.
but you don't have to pay him as much as you're making.
Mm-hmm.
So it's still a great investment.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, if I'm a big name artist like that and I have $350,000 to pay Lil Baby for a verse, I'm giving him 1 million. I'm getting 3 songs out of him. I'm gonna milk it as much as possible, bro. I'm getting 3 songs out of the guy.
3 songs? I don't think it works like that.
Yeah, I don't think it works like that either.
He's
You
like,
have to get a
alright.
million first.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. The Greasy Grill. It's coming up.
Yeah. Sponsor us.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I got you guys.
Yeah, hit me with a little... Look at that shit.
What happened to that like deodorant sponsor you guys had?
Type A?
Yeah.
Type
Still
A.
have
I
it?
mean, Type A is pretty guess.
Yeah.
That was like a 1 week, like 1 or 2 weeks.
Oh, like
sponsorship
mention
thing.
us and we'll give you this free bar.
Yeah, like, you know, I can't really mention this like too much because I don't know how that really works, but like they paid us money and like we like promoted their
You
product.
got paid commission too, right?
Something like that, like, yeah.
It's like if you promote our product and you get like 100 people to buy it, we'll give you $2 for every person that buys it.
Yeah, 100 people bought it.
That'd be wild.
I don't think, I honestly hate to say it, I don't think anyone bought it.
They probably checked out the website, though.
Nah, yeah. But,
It's a really good product, but...
yeah, like, nah, this is us being, like, brutally honest, because we're not even getting paid to say this. It was honestly, like, a legit, like, good product.
Yeah.
It smells great. I have it in my room, I'll show it to you.
I mean, I'm a firm user of Dr. Squatch,
Dr.
But-
Squatch.
but you know, I'll check it out after this.
I mean, you don't need to.
I'll take a sniff.
Yeah, just take a little
Yeah,
whiff
I mean-
of it, bro. Honestly, bro, Type A is like the Dr. Squatch for women. Because it's like a women's deodorant, but like
Yeah.
men can obviously use
Yeah.
it. It's like aluminum free, it's like 100%
Type A?
natural. Yeah, Type
I thought
A.
Type A had ball toner, bro.
No, that's Manscaped.
Ah.
Yeah. Shout out to Manscaped.
Yeah,
too.
shout out to
Amazing
bro. Oh
Shout
my
out to
god.
I
Manscaped.
fucking love the lawnmower so much. If you don't have a lawnmower, what are you doing? Get one. Get one.
Yo, if you trim the
Now.
the bushes, the house looks bigger. That's all I'm gonna say.
She's right. You got a point.
Listen.
That shit's great.
No, but yeah, Type A is kind of like the Dr. Squatch for women because it's like all natural.
He's an underdog, bro.
It's like aluminum free, things like
You
that.
do not want your deodorant to have aluminum, because that's why your like shirts will actually get yellow, because the aluminum causes like discoloration when like the sweat mixes with it, and that's what causes the yellow pit stain. So you don't want aluminum in your deodorant.
Yo, to get off topic like a lot, I actually didn't notice this. Can we talk about that a little bit?
That's
know, I
a
was
pretty
hoping you would
guess,
bring it
that
up.
too.
Yeah, can we actually talk
I just
about
got this literally 2 Saturdays ago, so 15 days ago from now.
that? Alright.
That shit's clean, bro.
Yeah, of course.
So, let's talk about that. We have like 4 or 5 minutes left in the podcast. Let's
Yeah,
do a little...
what inspired you to get that tattoo?
Well, if anyone doesn't like recognize the design, it's the Grateful Dead. I don't know how many of your viewers are Deadheads.
You know Flatbush? Zombies?
No.
They fuck with the Grateful Dead.
Yeah.
OD.
Me too. I'm a huge Deadhead. So is my dad. That's why I'm like really big on them. But yeah, the guy who did it, Ned, he's in Atlantic City. You should check him out. He's awesome.
Yeah, that shit looks like a premium tattoo,
the
bro.
line, honestly,
Perfect.
like, I don't want to like touch it too much because I know it's
No,
still
you got it.
healing.
No, you
No,
got
it's like still healing.
I also-
No,
I like-
just a couple scabs, but it's pretty much all healed.
I like the
now.
detail like on the bottom, like how
Yeah,
it
the
blends and
drips,
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, the line work is really clean. on it. Like, it's like really consistent lines. I actually really, because I'm a huge fan of tattoos. My
Yeah.
dad has a bunch of them.
Yep.
I haven't gotten any yet. I'm still, pretty plain.
I remember you were the first one I told like I wanted to get a tattoo. Like we
Yeah.
talked about it.
Oh, bro, I have so
Many
many.
times.
Yeah, I have so many tattoos. Yeah, one day I'm gonna come on this podcast, and because the first tattoo I'm gonna get, it's not gonna be like, not that this is small, but it's not gonna be something small. I'm getting my whole sleeve done. My first. Tattoo.
Oh, I fully
The whole
intend on having
sleeve.
my entire
Yeah.
left arm covered in tattoos. I know where I want to put all my tattoos. I want a chest piece on my shoulder.
Yeah, I'm also getting
I
the
want
shoulder.
one on my right calf, and then I want one on my left quad.
I'm gonna get Gary from SpongeBob. I'm getting that like up here, so it's covered by my boxers, so no one really sees it. Yeah, basically.
That's actually perfect.
I want to get like
It
a.
sounds like a cat.
I want to get like a stoned Gary.
You like a chill Bill, Gary?
Yeah, bro, bad stoned.
I'm thinking about getting Pickle Rick on my middle finger, because I feel like if you're a stoner, you have to have something Rick and Morty like tattooed on your body. You have to. Like, we should
Pickle.
make that a stoner law.
Now that weed's legal, we gotta
Yeah,
make some
fact.
new laws for weed.
It's like, fuck, we gotta go to the tattoo parlor right now.
It's like shit, bro. I got
I got a Morty on
that'll
me.
benefit the tattoo artists out there, you know? Like a bunch of potheads going out.
Yo, you know what's great about that too? Most tattoo artists are potheads.
Yeah,
Mhm.
of course.
So it's like,
I mean, I feel like when you smoke, it probably makes you draw better. At least that's how it felt when I like used to draw. Like, you just concentrate and you want to like perfect the lines like the most you can. I mean, with tattoos, you only have one chance and then you're fucked.
yeah. Imagine you get like an anxiety attack guy who like
Yeah.
he like smoked a blunt and he gets mad anxiety and he's like,
Oh no, he fucks your shit up.
bro, oh my god,
He drops ash on your tattoo and he's doing it.
oh my god, bro. Imagine he like goes to tat you and instead of putting the needle, he gives you the fucking blunt. He like burns you.
Nah.
Oh my god, bro. This is why they probably shouldn't smoke.
Mm.
Nah, but
They shouldn't smoke like before or while they're like tattooing you. But you know, if they want to go home and like light up, by all means.
Nah.
Yeah, right?
unless,
chill at home.
unless they can really compose themselves and get like, unless they need it to like stay, not that you need it to stay focused, but unless they like use it to like focus and get like really in the like in the vibe,
Yeah.
that's cool. But if
Yeah.
you're gonna fucking smoke and then get like, you know, stupid and just like start fucking around on my arm, bro, like that's not coming off. You know,
Like this cost me $650. So for $650,
That's not bad
yeah, it's not bad at all.
for that.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
yeah, honestly, it's
I was willing to pay $750 because he said $750 at first.
I thought you went over 1,000 with that.
yeah, honestly.
Nah.
Because it's like pretty big tattoo.
It took 4 hours. About, you know.
Did you?
For anyone wondering, yes, it does hurt. Like, but you got to think past the pain. You know, like
They charge by
art. You know.
Yeah.
they charge by the ink, right?
They charge by like detail. They charge color, time. Like, there's a bunch of factors that go into it. But
Oh, bro, that means that this tattoo, the one that my whole sleeve, that's gonna cost me probably over $1,000.
What are you
it'll
gonna
probably
sleeve?
cost you a pretty penny.
I'm not gonna give it in. Those who know, but I'm not gonna give it away on the podcast because I want people to see it for the first time when they see it.
Hmm.
So
I know your dad has a fire Wolverine tattoo.
he does.
He does, yeah.
Shit's
If
gas.
I can figure out how to edit a picture into what we just talked about, I'm doing it because you guys need to see it.
Yeah.
Also, before we close out, comment down below what you thought of our new intro that I put in last week.
New intro. I fucked with it.
Just saying. I didn't really spend crazy time on it, but it took me a little.
Yeah.
It took me a little minute to like figure out exactly what I wanted to do. Also, those of you who said that's bacon frying in a pan and not a grill, fuck you. Chewy. Nah, but you know, comment down below, let us know what you thought of the intro. That's pretty much it for this week. Do you have anything else you want to?
I mean, now that you mentioned the intro, I'm very excited about the Outhouse intro because me and you, we talked about it, and we have something, and it's actually really fun. So.
You want to give us a little sneak peek, maybe? Or can you not talk about it?
I think it's better if you give us a private.
You
You can
know
give
what?
us a little hint.
I'm gonna say one word, all right? Shrek. That's it.
I know.
That's it.
That's a pretty big reveal right there.
Was that a pretty big hint? Any Shrek lovers could probably
Yeah, I
get
know.
an idea.
I know
of
where
what
this
we
is
have.
going.
Yeah.
Especially if you know the logo for the
Yeah.
mug. Oh, dude. Let's close this out before
Yeah.
you say too much.
Yeah, fact. I might get in trouble. Pull a Tom Holland.
Thanks for watching, of course. Links are all down below. $100 giveaway is still live.
Still live?
When we hit 100 subscribers, you could win $100.
Yo, I keep
So-
knocking off this piece.
Yeah, just fucking.
Yo, my bar.
Oh, all right.
When we hit 100 subscribers, you could win $100. Just saying.
That's $100 more than you probably have.
Yo, listen.
Mm.
But here's the thing, right? I don't know why you're not subscribing. Because 1, it's free.
It is free.
2, you can always unsubscribe.
That's true.
3, we're funny people, I'd like to say.
Eh,
4,
get to know us.
4, we post pretty good content, I'd also like to say.
Mm-hmm.
And 5, what else? What are you doing on Wednesdays? I mean, like, Wednesdays are always so boring.
Don't you want to get greasy?
Yo, you could just watch the podcast on Wednesdays. Just saying. But, as always, thanks for watching, guys. We love you. My name's Dom.
I'm James.
I'm Justin, and it was a pleasure being on the Greasy Grill.
Thank you for coming.
Thank
of
you for
course.
having us. Oh.
Thank you.
Little
All right.
oopsies.
Good having you on the
Thanks.
Greasy Grill.
And thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.